Hi, Jacques Ewick is a Christian pastor with one thought to help you do life well. I absolutely adore Apple products. I love them. I love the simplicity, the quality, the feel, the performance. The only thing I really don't like about Apple products, the price. With my first phone, I got a pair of really nice earphones. That was stunning, but after about a year, the one pot went dead. I took it to the iStore and they said to me, unfortunately, it was no longer covered by the guarantee, and I was shocked when I saw the price of a new pair of earphones. I just couldn't afford it at the time. 2 weeks later, however, I was in a flea market at a show, and there was a merchant who sold the earphones at a tenth of the price. I took it out, I looked at it, it felt, and it was a tenth of the price. So he assured me it wasn't stolen, so I bought it, and I was so chuffed with myself. Up until the moment I plugged it into my phone and I started listening. Then you could hear why there was such a huge price difference. It looked the same. It felt the same. But it definitely was not the same. It's true in life as well. Things might look the same, they might feel the same, but they are not the same. For instance, take even something like wisdom, the ability to do life well or to connect the dots. Even wisdom can have different forms. And James, the brother of Jesus, said this about wisdom. He said that if wisdom, even if it poses as wisdom, if it's self-centered, if it's focused on me, then it might look like the real deal, but in actual end, it ends up being destructive. It might look and feel real, but it just isn't. It also brings me to the thought, sort of a litmus test, if you like, of how to do life well. Self-centeredness, even in wisdom, can be justified. It might even pose as wisdom. It might look like the real thing, but it's not. If you want to live a life of authenticity, if you want to live a life that brings the real deal, the real fruit, can I encourage you today, as you go through today, do not make it about yourself. It's not about you. It's not about me. Do not center on you. Because if you and I look away from ourselves, that's when we become the real deal. I hope this thought challenges you. I hope it helps you to do life well. Make brilliant decisions today to live authentically. Most of all, I pray that you and I can meet up soon.